Hey there, y'all. Welcome back to Powerful Expansion 777. It is Miss Vanessa, aka Miss Venus Vesta. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. We are going to be doing a pick a card today. It's going to be a fun pick a card, lighthearted. All right. So if you want to tune in, make sure you stick around. All right. So if this is your first time to the channel, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a pick a card reading. This is going to be that goddess energy. We are doing that goddess energy reading. What goddess do you embody? What characteristics or features or things like that are aligning with you at this time? That's what we're about to do today, y'all. So we're doing a goddess reading. All right. So we got 3 piles here today you're going to be picking from. I'm going to jump straight into the reading today. If you want to subscribe to the channel, y'all, if you want more pick a cards, like the video, leave some comments, let me know what pick a cards y'all looking forward to, and let's get started, y'all. We're gonna jump straight into this. All right, if you want a personal reading from me, my information is always below in the description box under the video. Turn on that notification bell so you're notified when a reading is released. All right, so this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Pause the video if you need to, sit with the energy for a second, and go with the one that you're naturally drawn to. All right, so we're going to start off once you pick your pile. All right, we're going to start with pile number 1. So if you picked pile number 1, let's see what goddess energy is for you. All right, we have Fortuna. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. This is the goddess of fate, y'all. All right, so you could be making a very important decision soon is what I'm getting here. Something that could seal your fate, or something that's fated to happen. A choice or a direction in your life could be coming up soon is what I'm getting when I pick up that card. Also, for some of y'all, you could be an oracle, or something very lucky also could be happening to you. You could be a reader or something like that. I'm getting someone who can either see into the future or someone who can predict things as well. But I'm also getting the energy of some good luck, something really lucky or good happening for someone. I'm also picking up on the word fertility. All right, you may be someone who lately you have won something or gained something is what I'm hearing. Yeah, some type of choice that you may be making, may be sealing your fate or something like that is what I'm getting here. At this time, you may be feeling more prosperous and abundant, but it just depends on who you are, because this is a collective reading. We're going to get into the other cards here in just a moment. I shuffled and put different cards for different decks, so we're going to get into each message. But if you're here for pile number 1, this is a fertility deity. All right. You may be drawn to soil and gardening at this time. Fertility, you could even be pregnant. But I feel like someone who is going to land on this video is also an oracle. All right, people may come to you regarding the future, or come to you with answers regarding their future. All right, so let's see what cards we have here. We have the Congo Boom, Loco, Ancestors, yes, and Shai Labo. Okay. So we got those cards. I'm just going to put all the cards that came out here around. We got Hope, Sacral Chakra, moving on. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all are about to make a, look, we even got the fertility goddess here again with this deck. This is a different deck, y'all. So interesting. So at this time, I feel like this could be a leader type roles watching this video at this time for pile number 1. You could be a man or a woman. A mother or a father energy like that is what I'm getting here. But I'm getting someone who's a leader, male and female. You have ancestors helping you is what I'm getting here. For some of you, you could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You could be dreaming or wishing for something big, or wanting some type of fulfillment in life in general is what I'm getting here. You have a lot of wisdom. Whoever's watching my channel, you may have like a lot of wisdom. This pile got a lot of cards. I didn't know I have shuffled this many. Look. Movement, choices, decisions. You got a decision to make. You may have some options in front of you and you're trying to decide on something. All right, you may have to leave something behind. For some of y'all is what I'm getting here, or move on from something. All right, you have wisdom. Whoever is watching this channel with these 2 cards that I'm looking at here, let me slow down. With these two cards that I'm looking at here, I feel like if this is your pal, you gain some type of wisdom from a situation that you've been in. It could have came from your family, a place that you live. You've become enlightened about something is what I'm getting here. You have a certain level of wisdom. For some of you, you may be over a certain age, like over the age of 40 is also what I'm getting here in this lifetime. But if not, at this time that you're watching this video, you have that type of wisdom is what I'm getting here. Yeah, I'm picking up, look, even here, you see how this man is holding his book? This man here, he has gray hair and he's like silver hair, and he's holding this book. Same thing here. So this is someone, all three of these cards, they have like white or silver, like elder hair is what I'm getting here from this message. Let me move this over. So what I'm getting here is this is someone, this could even be an older man watching this video who landed on this video, or if not, you have that type of ancestor working with you is what I'm getting here. But I'm getting here that someone has a lot of wisdom about something, and it's an experience is what I'm hearing here. Something was fated to happen, or once you made a decision, it's sealed. Some type of fate is what I'm getting here. All right. I feel like some of y'all could have spent a lot of emotion on a relationship. You could have experienced a relationship is what I'm getting here. You may even feel like a loss with a relationship. Something about a union, a spiritual union is what I'm hearing. A partnership. You had a deep connection with someone, or you do. You and this person may have either a telepathic connection or a spiritual connection is what I'm picking up on. It's very strong. This connection enlightens you and this other person, whether y'all are together or not. There's something to be learned is what I'm getting here and carried. All right. For some of you, you're being called at this time to have hope, to dream, to move forward, and just have good, positive thoughts or mindset. I feel like I'm talking to a man and a woman for this reading. So this could be either or, depending on who you are landing on this video. Something has cycled out with emotions is what I'm picking up here. Someone could have dealt with either a heartbreak or a loss or something like that. It was a change in a relationship that happened is what I'm hearing here. Someone had to move on. All right, to move forward and keep moving forward after leaving behind either a family situation, a relationship, a home where you grew up at or something like that. But this was fated to happen. All right, I'm hearing give offerings and give thanks to your ancestors. There's something about respect coming up here. Someone, something about respect. I'm also picking up on gold. So someone may be into gold, or you may like the color gold, or you may wear gold jewelry. All right. It's a very fertile time, but I'm hearing it's based on the decision that you make for whoever it is watching this particular pile number one. It's based on the decision that you make. Your sacral chakra is very important for you at this time. All right. If you are dealing with doing healing work and working on your chakras or aligning your chakras, the sacral chakra is very important to this particular pile. The color yellows. All right. Yellows. Also, there's something about your past or something like that. Some type of light is being shined on something, a decision. Your ancestors, that's what it is. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I get all the messages when I'm doing my readings. That's what I'm getting here. So somebody has like an ancestor who is shining light on something that happened in the past, a decision, or this could be now, a decision or a choice you had to make. Like you may have had multiple options in front of you. You made your choice and you sealed your fate. And whatever that was, whether it was good or bad, that was a wisdom gain for you. That was something, that was like a W gained is what I'm hearing for you. Whether you feel like you made the right choice or not, you gained some type of wisdom from that situation. So don't take that as a loss. All right. So let's see here. This also, hold on. This also may be for someone who, I'm also getting here like this may be for also a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So both of those areas is what I'm picking up on. You don't have to be that. That could be your sun, moon, or rising. But I feel like this choice that you made definitely had to do with a relationship. All right. You had to make a decision. I feel like for a lot of you guys, your ancestors are happy about the decision that you made. You're going to move forward to some type of fulfillment or something like that. There's hope. There's hope. There's some type of light or something coming for you or coming towards you for the decision that you've made is what I'm getting here. All right. What else am I picking up here? Let's see. Pile number 1. You could also be into service or something like that, serving the public. You may be into art or something like that. Someone who may be getting into poetry that's watching this particular pile. You may have brown, blonde, or brownish black hair, blue or light brown eyes. Those could be your physical characteristics, or that could be who this reading is about. I feel like somebody who watch my channel, you provide a service to somebody, like the public or something like that, and you, like, whatever it is, it has to do with wisdom. So it could be your experiences, some wisdom that you have, or some lessons or something like that, or just some lessons you've learned from life. You're sharing this with people in the public, and that in itself is a service, is also what I'm getting here. So you bring some type of light, because I'm looking at this hope card here, and I'm looking at the way the sun is shining over here. You bring some type of light to situations. You have the wisdom about moving on or something like that, or moving forward for people when they feel like they're stuck or they're in a tough place. You have that wisdom, that information is what I'm getting here. A lot could be pouring into your life at this time, or I feel like oh yeah, that's Lakshmi up there. So yeah, the goddess of Lakshmi may be significant as well. I'm picking up on like a lot of fertility energy, a lot of blessings, a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance for this particular pile, and it's based off of a choice you made, a decision that you made. I'm hearing your ancestors was guiding you in this decision that you made. This decision you may have already made. All right, I'm hearing just shining. So you could be glowing at this time as well. All right, you may find that people want to come in and give you things or assist you with things. You may receive gifts from people or something like that. It's something about your wisdom. So this is like giving me a wise soul energy. Someone who has information and wisdom to the point where, you know, if you ever watching those movies, or if you heard where someone provides wisdom for the community, or even like I said at the beginning, someone may be an oracle. You provide this information for your community. If because of this, you will be forever blessed. People bring you like offerings for some of y'all, is what I'm hearing, but they bring you things. All right, there's something about somebody's ancestors making a community respect someone is also what I'm getting here. So there's something like that coming up here. Something was fated. All right, so I feel like the person who watched this particular pile, you also have good fortune or good luck or something like that, and it's just based off of a decision that you made. It had to do with a relationship for sure. It was a relationship that could have broke your heart. All right, but because of you making the right decision, you will forever have some type of fulfillment in your life, even if it's not like material gains. You will be happy because you made the right choice or something like that. So that's what this particular pile is, what I'm getting here, is you made the right choice. So lilies may stand out to you, water lilies. Water may be significant for you in general. You may have felt like you had to let go a lot of emotion, or you spent a lot of emotion on a particular situation. I'm hearing something about a family, or a mother and father and a child, or just something. It's something that you learned a lot from, and now you can move on from this. All right, you made a decision to move on. This could have affected your sacral chakra, whatever this decision was or this experience was, is what I'm getting here. But you're very fertile, and you're a leader. Whoever's watching this channel, I think I said that at the beginning, pile number 1, you're a leader. That's what it is. You definitely have the ability to lead others in a positive direction based on your ability to make sound decisions, is what I'm getting here. All right, so that's definitely the goddess for you. All right, pile number 1 is the goddess of fate, Fortuna. All right, we even had the fertility goddess over here, as well as Lakshmi over here. So if you're familiar with any of those or not, you can look into that. All right, so I feel like you also have a very strong will. I'm hearing willpower. Someone has a very strong will. All right, so be mindful of that. I am picking up on an older soul. So pile number 1, that was your goddess reading for the moment. If you want a personal reading from me, check out my links below. My Etsy shop is always open. It's open at this time. And email me at powerful777expansions@gmail.com if you have any questions, or use the Etsy shop messenger. All right, feel free to leave a comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Y'all, bye. All right, we went over to pile number 2. We're going to pile number 2. Let me clean this up. All right, pile number 2. Put this over here. All right, pile number 2. This is your pile number 2. If you chose pile number 2, this part is for you. All right, so for pile number 2, you have the Oya. Ooh, okay, you have the goddess of deliverance, Oya. All right, and Oya is symbolizing many different other areas, but you can look into that on your own time. All right, so for this particular one, y'all, before we get started, I'm just going to mention a few things before I get your other cards out. All right, so this is Oya is the energy of death, destruction, woe, and loss, deep despair among chaos. All right, so you have what it takes to withstand a storm. All right, you could also be being freed from something. I'm hearing liberty, so you could be being freed for something. All right. This is the primordial deity of immense power and influence, and was linked to both the Niger and the Amazon rivers. Yet more often than not, it was the fiercest of winds that herald her presence. So you could be in an area right now, or you could have just experienced like a storm or something like that, physically, or literally a tornado or something like that, something about a storm. If not, you could be dealing with that in your life or something like that. But this is the energy I'm getting here. You could be being delivered from some type of storm. Some of you who watch my channel, pile number 2, you could even be someone who delivers children. Like you could be a midwife, work in the field of doula, or in the hospital as a nurse or doctor or something like that. Also, we may have someone like that. All right, because this is someone who deals with the unborn. Also, if it's not that, you could just be someone who assists people with transferring over to the other side when they're close to death, or going through like in life terms is what I'm getting here. So I'm getting here like the birthing of a life coming into this world, or in life terms. All right, so be mindful of that. Something could be coming to an end for you if you're watching this at this time. It could be in any area of your life. There's a change coming. All right, but whatever it is, it could be like if something's unhealthy for you, like a job or relationship, it's about to end. All right, is what I'm getting here when I look at this card. You're being delivered from something. It's time for a change or something like that. All right, also something last minute could happen or something like that, but don't be afraid of change is what I'm getting here. All right, so pile number 2, we got victory and success. I'm just gonna put the cards that came out with this around it. We have solitude. This is not an actual card, but this is the High Priestess. Yeah. Oh, so this is another card another pile talking about fate. Something could be in the stars or written in the stars or something like that. You may have found something lucky. You could be spending a lot of time by yourself. You could be in student mode is what I'm hearing, learning something. Yeah, something's at its completion. You could spend a lot of time in your life on your own, or feeling secluded or something like that. Not in a bad way, or it could just be where you feel like kind of different. For some of you, you're actually you have a strong intuition. All right, you're gonna have victory and success in some area of your life. All right, you probably like the luxurious things in life, the finer things in life is also what I'm getting here. You could be very attractive. Someone who's watching my channel, I do feel like this particular pile is more of a feminine energy. All right, I'm picking up on like a woman, someone who likes beauty. They like hair, aesthetics and things like that. They like to get their nails done or something like that, or they like to dress nice. I'm picking up on that type of person. You may be highly desired or highly favored. All right, there's something about that. All right, something's written in the stars for you. All right, success. All right, so like I said, so someone also could be pregnant watching my channel, or you could be about to reap the fruits of something that you have planted a seed with is what I'm getting here. All right, so we got emotional withdrawal. Interesting. World Egg. I feel like someone's about to have a brand new fresh start. You may be needing to give offerings at this time. All right, to your deities that surround you. as well as for your ancestral veneration is what I'm getting here, if that is something that you believe in. All right, I do know that different people watch my channel. So, yeah. Some type of light is being shined on something for you. Some of y'all, you are a very like independent woman or something like that that watches my channel. You believe in women having equal rights or something like that. That's also coming up here. You could be being delivered from like a relationship, a certain type of relationship or a lifestyle is also what I'm getting here. All right. Something also about any enemies or anything like that that you have being defeated at this time. You have a grandmother protecting you or shielding you from something. Yeah, so this deliverance, Oya could be delivering you from something that's going on in your life or something that was going on around you. It was fated for something to happen. It was written in the stars for something to happen is what I'm getting here. For you to have like a break from something or to be taken away from something is what I'm getting here. Look, we got sacrifice. Something had to be let go of or released is what I'm getting here for whoever power this is, number 2. For some type of happiness for you or for something to change in the long run. And this is definitely a woman that I'm talking to, watching this particular power. Like, I know different people watch this, if you land on it and it resonates for you, but in particular, this particular part of this is something about a woman, all right? You could be spending a lot of time by yourself because something has reached its full cycle in your life. You feel like something's complete or something like that. You may be drawn to look at the stars at nighttime is also what I'm getting here. You may feel like you found something lucky recently. I feel like you could be just spending a lot of time. If you're spiritual, you could be praying a lot, spending a lot of time by yourself. I'm even hearing the word fasting, so something like that. Somebody's bringing in, like birthing in a new beginning, all right? For this particular power, I didn't do this with the other power, but I do want to pull some more cards because I feel like your intuition could be telling you that you're going to have a victory with something, but there's something that you need to let go or you're just completing, and that's why you had to let this thing go because you're about to have a victory, all right? Power number 2. What is this about? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so something's about to speed up, and I'm hearing that the stars is very significant for this pile. So if you're into astrology and things like that, something about you paying attention to the stars could give you some answers to why you're going through a change in your life right now. It may be the end of a particular cycle, a star system or something could be moving through your energy. All right, this is a time for you to rest and tune into your crown chakra is what I'm getting here. You could be getting a lot of downloads and intuitions or just like visions about something. I'm definitely getting someone who's very psychic who's watching my channel with this particular power. Your intuition could be literally telling you to walk away from something or let something go. If you are questioning this, there's a grandmother energy here trying to protect you from something. I'm also hearing temptation, so something that could be tempting you or a temptation for you, something that's not good for you, something that could be low vibrational. You have energy here trying to like protect you from that or deliver you from that is what I'm getting here. All right, yeah, some of you could just be bored with something. I'm also picking up on here, if you're not a woman watching my channel, I'm also picking up on someone who has like that rainbow energy, that it's a rainbow here in someone's energy. All right, I'm hearing like the sun or the rainbow after the storm for someone. So it could also be LGBTQIA or anything like that in that area. I'm getting here watching my channel. Someone's bored or discontent with a particular part of their life or a stage they're at or a job, a relationship, a situation, something like that. So it's the reason why you're bored is because your intuition is trying to tell you it's time to go after something more. It's time for a new cycle, a new beginning, for you to take a risk or something like that. Yeah, it's time for you to reignite your passions, to get into something that you're passionate about. You could be praying about this, asking for this, all right? So I'm keeping on hearing something about beauty though. So this could be someone who's into like the beauty industry, or you just desiring something more. You're going to have some type of victory, but it's something that you do have to let go of. All right, some of you, it's just a material harvest that you're waiting for, or something that you're wanting. Your intuition is giving you like clear signs about this is what I'm getting here. So I'm hearing some of you, patience is significant for you because it's something about the stars. The stars are significant to where you're at right now. All right, something's going on with the stars, something that has to do with like your foundation, your material things in that order. All right. It's one more thing that I wanted to look into before I go into the next cards here on the table. Hold on. Just a second, pile number 2. It's one thing I wanted to mention for this particular pile. All right, so you may be someone who has dark hair or dark eyes if you're watching this particular reading, pile number 2. You have a strong sense of holiness or a connection to the divine is what I'm getting here. Some of you, it will be good for you to plant or give offerings, like I said earlier, like plant a garden or something like that. Patience is really, really needed for you, because for some reason, I feel like some of y'all could be like really wanting something to move forward a little bit faster or move onto something, but Spirit is guiding you to like, it's a time is what I'm hearing. It's a time. Yeah, this has something to do with something that's physical in your life. This would be a good time to give offerings, though, if that is something that you do. I'm hearing grace. Have grace. Give thanks or something like that. So you could be learning about this, because I know in this particular card, she's reading a book. And it's the solitude card. She's spending time by herself, studying something, learning something is what I'm getting here. Where's those other cards at? Yeah, some of you are just taking a rest. This is a good time for you to take a rest, pile number 2. The fact that you're taking a rest or a sit back or a sit down from something I'm getting here is going to actually save you from something. Yeah, you could literally feel stuck, and this could even be with your work or something like that. It's because something's like being wrapped up. It's the end of something. All right, and you're becoming enlightened. While you're stuck, you're being guided to spend a lot of time learning. I'm hearing, because there's a change coming. All right, a change that's not seen on the surface is coming. There's some type of big change that's coming. I'm hearing this. Also, this change could be significant for you around October. Hold on. Yeah, October, the end of October going into the beginning of November. So you may be knowing this now, feeling kind of like at a standstill or a pause. That's because a big change is going to be happening soon. You could just be getting a reading on this, like a personal reading or something like that. But that's why things could be slowing down or something like that, because it's the end of something, an end of a cycle for you. All right. You could even just be bored or discontent with something. Look, this is my hangman. Yeah, the circle. So yeah, something could definitely just be like slowing down for you, or you just feeling like a little bit stuck. That's because you are going through a period of enlightenment. All right, so that's basically what it is for you, pile number 2. You do have to let something go, is what I'm getting here. I'm hearing a grandmother say, let this go, or something needs to be let go of. You need to walk away from something. All right, that's when you're going to get your victory. All right. And you'll know what it is that you need to walk away from, because it's either making you discontent or bored, or it's something that's not good for you or healthy for you or something like that. All right, you just need to take a break, rest, and take care of yourself is what I'm getting here. Take care while you're in this period, because you are going to be delivered from some type of storm. It could even just be like a storm going on around you with the environment that you were in or something like that. All right, but you're going to end up getting the fruits of your labor or something like that is what I'm hearing. All right, you just need to get back your spark or something like that, or get back to yourself. All right, so that's it for this particular pile number 2. That's it for y'all. I am going to go do pile number 3's pick a card. If you feel like you want a personal reading from me, the links are below this video, always in the description box. All right, my name is Vanessa, aka Miss Venus Vesta. My email is powerful777expansions@gmail.com. If you want to reach out, feel free to message me if you don't see something that you're looking for in my Etsy shop. The link is below. All right, so pile number 2, we are done with your reading. We're going to go over to pile number 3 and see what goddess energy are they sitting in. What are my goddesses in pile number 3? So we got them delivered. All right, so pile number 3. This is your pile. If you pick pile number 3, we're going to see what goddess energy are you embodying at this time. You know, what characteristics are going on with you, matching your energy at this time. Let's see what we have for y'all. We have Ceridian. I hope I'm saying that right. Inspiration. Wow. So you could be inspired at this time You could be inspired to do something, to create something. I'm picking up on a creative energy. So let's see. We're just going to start with this first card before we get into y'all reading pile number 3. All right. So Sir Redwin. It could be Sir Redwin. Okay. Y'all. Because I'm still learning these names. All right. So just a second here. Yeah, somebody who's watching this particular pile, you have some ideas, or you could be being inspired by someone who's creative or something like that, or you're inspired to create something. You may be someone who likes to create like mixes or potions or something like that too, if you're into that. Or cook, you may like to cook. Something may accidentally happen too, or you may have make like an accident. Something good may come out of that accident is also what I'm getting here. I'm hearing keep a positive mindset if this is your particular card. If you feel like you're like in a dark place or a negative place, or your mind is thinking like negativity or something like that, try to do something, tap into your creativity, or do something that inspires you. All right, inspires you. All right, something about your perception. All right. So let's see what cards is here for pile number 3. We have foundation and achievements. All right. Some type of justice could be happening for you at this time. Something about a betrayal or ending. Also, you could be getting some justice through this particular reading that we're looking at now, or through another reading or something like that. All right. You could be getting ready to go on some type of path. Yes, you're inspired to go on some type of path, or go on some type of journey is what I'm getting here. You may be planning and strategizing this at this time. You also could be planning or strategizing something regarding a home. Maybe you want a certain home, a foundation, or a family. You could be in the planning stages of that. You could be planting your seeds at this time. All right. Prosperity begins. Yeah. I'm here also for some of you, when you just go out on your journey or your path, that's where your prosperity is going to begin. Something about the number 1. So you could be very independent if you're watching this particular pile. You could be letting go of your past or some type of memories. All right. Something about a relationship. All right. Some of you could be feeling like everything's starting to come together for you. So like you could be like in a serious relationship, is getting more serious. You and this person could be about to get a home together, or you could be working on creating a family together. Something like that is coming up here. I'm hearing justice. I'm also picking up on the person who's watching this particular pile. You have a lot of protection. You're very protected spiritually and physically is what I'm getting here. I'm getting that there may be a man watching my channel. All right, you are in shape. You have a nice looking physique or something like that, or you're into your body or something like that. As far as like fitness, that's for someone in particular. Also, someone could be working for the courts, going to court, or something around the courts. All right. There's something about a relationship though. I'm getting here something's coming together. Someone's soul searching or seeking something is also what I'm getting here. So we got harmony, ayarahuero. Rainbows may be like getting your attention, or something that has like a lot of colors in it may be getting your attention at this time. I'm hearing some of you who are watching this particular pile, you could be a literal healer, or something about your health is also coming up here. All right, someone who's watching this channel, you I had to take my bird off the cage for a little second. Someone who's watching this channel, you could just be staying up late at night thinking about something, or imagining something, wanting something, desiring something is what I'm getting here. Some of you could even have a period where you were down about something. You're going to end up getting some type of justice for something. It could have been a betrayal or an ending or something like that. You could be finding out about something. Some of you may even deal with like feeling down, or like, I don't know, with this particular pile, this is so different than the other two. So if you feel like this isn't resonate with you, this isn't for you. But someone could have went through like a period of depression or something like that is what I'm getting here. You're going to end up getting some type of justice. Like it's your perception, your way of thinking or something like that is what I'm getting here. All right. So that could be changing at this time. You could be being inspired to get back out there and go after something is what I'm getting here, to plant some type of seeds, or even some type of seed you planted in the past could be about to like blossom or something like that is what I'm getting here. All right. There's something about a relationship for someone. Some of you, it may be good for you to do some mirror work, like get in the mirror, talk to yourself. All right. I'm hearing roses may be significant for someone, so someone may need to do some self-love work. Some self-love work just for their self, just to get you out of that like gloominess or something like that. Because I'm getting here, whoever this is, you have something that's waiting for you down the road, but it's about you getting up out of that stinky energy of being like down and looking at the positive side of things. It's something about your perception is what I'm hearing. All right, so let's see what else we have here. This could be a feminine energy watching my channel, or a male. Someone likes the color pink. All right, that may be someone's favorite color. I'm picking up on soft colors. I'm even picking up on a particular crystal. Is it rondozite? It's something where it's like not the rose quartz, but it could be a rose quartz, but it's another crystal. It has to do with self-love, self-worth, and taking care of yourself or something like that. Some of y'all could just be planning that. Y'all could be balancing out y'all energies. All right, I'm hearing love. So something about love. Any more energy for this particular pile? Yeah, some of you, you got an ancestor, someone who's watching this particular pile. They're like a newly ancestor. They haven't been on the other side for a long, long time, but could have been. This is a grandfather. They're going to help you with something, or this is a father or a grandfather. They're going to help you with something. All right, have some type of victory or something like that. Have some type of justice is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they want to show you something like what they can make happen for you. This may have to do with a family or a house, so they may want to assist you with this. Is what I'm getting here. There's something about the justice system or secret society. So somebody who's watching this channel, it's not going to be everybody. I feel like this particular part of the message, you may have secret societies paying attention to you, or there could be someone who's going to court at this time or something like that, dealing with some type of justice. Someone could even be feeling like stuck or caged in, or someone could literally be in jail. All right. But something's going to be righted or something. Someone's protected. Someone's protected though. Someone who's watching this channel, you're protected by an ancestor or something like that is what I'm picking up on. Any other messages? Yeah, I'm picking up on a male. Someone daydreams a lot. Someone may even smoke. They might like to smoke either tobacco or something else. I don't know. Somebody smokes and they have like a wild imagination or something like that. Also, someone could be, there's something about your family tree I'm getting here. You may be realizing something about a home or a marriage. I keep on picking up on like a union or something like that. Yin and yang energy. Duality. Someone could be imagining working with someone or being with someone or something like that in a relationship. Someone has like a strong vision or a strong imagination for themselves. I'm also picking up on a grandmother energy. So you have a grandmother trying to get you to master your head energy, to come to some type of clarity about something. For some of you, you could be releasing something. All right. Releasing some aggression. You may be called to release some type of aggression. There's something about messages coming to you when you sit in quietness or when you sit in peace. All right, about friends, family, or those that are close to you. You may be someone who have messages that come to you. All right. All right, there's an ending to something. All right, the light could be being shined on this for someone. Someone's definitely going through an ending, or someone could have recently just crossed over to the other side. If so, you know, I send you love and healing. All right. I'm picking up on someone who's dealing with something that just ended. You literally had like an ending, something just ended. It could have been your job or work or something like that. Or it could have been someone you worked with. But I'm hearing here, don't be so serious, all right? Give yourself a chance to smile still or laugh. Something unexpected is going to change for you. It has to deal with a heartbreak or a heartache or something like that. Something's going to change for someone. Even if it's just like depression or something, something's going to change. All right, it's your perception. Even if you feel like you don't have enough of something, it's your perception is what I'm hearing. All right, so a light is being shined on that particular area with this reading. All right, even this goddess, that's what this goddess about. This goddess brings like inspiration or reignited light to tough situations or dark situations is what I'm getting here. So I know that if this is your pile, that's what you most likely experiencing. If this is not your pile, then you just at the wrong one. If this doesn't resonate. But some of you are going to go through a financial change, a material change. This could be on your mind a lot or something like that. I'm hearing someone who has something on their mind a lot. Don't let this consume your mind. Don't let this take over your mind or something like that. That's what I'm getting here. Something could have been disrupted in your life. Don't let that affect you. Like don't let that affect all areas of your life is what I'm hearing. All right, you're going to overcome this. The base chakra may be significant to you at this time. The color red, the color black is also significant in this reading. All right, you could be suffering in silence and not talking about something, not sharing something with people or something like that. You could be going through a lot behind the scenes, and it has to do with either your materials or finances, or just things. Yeah, it has to do with material. Spirit said this has to do with material. That's another reason why Spirit is saying, like, don't let this consume your life. Because, yeah, we need material to survive. We may need money and things like that, to get the things that you want. But there's other areas of your life that need attention. And also, you're going to have some movement forward, especially positive is what I'm getting here. It's just a period that you're going through or something like that is what I'm getting here. Any other messages, Spirit, for pile number 3? Yeah. So, yeah, this is in reverse. Came out in reverse. So, you're going to end up becoming unstuck, all right? If you feel stuck at this time, you're going to be becoming unstuck. You're going to have justice in your situation. I'm also picking up on someone trying to play the blame game, like pointing fingers. That's not necessary, is what I'm getting here. All right. Some of you have some type of mermaid energy helping you, is what I'm getting here, with some type of desires. I'm picking up on like a mommy water energy, or there's something someone's passed on. Something about someone passed on assisting you. Some of you may be drawn to the waters or something like that is what I'm getting here. You're going to become unstuck is what I'm getting here. You're just being protected at this time. Something that you wanted or something that didn't go your way is because you were being protected is what I'm getting here. This is definitely about a swift change happening for someone. I'm also picking up on pulling another goddess card for this pile. I'm hearing it. Oh, yeah. Something's going to end up coming back to life or something. That's what I'm hearing for you. Any other cards for this pile? I feel like something that ended for you or something that you feel like was disrupted is going to all come back together for you eventually, all right? It's going to make sense. You're going through a purification. You're going through a purification. If this is your particular pile, could be why you've been dealing with these feelings or dealing with this energy. You may even have Mayan ancestors or something like that, or Aztec is what I'm hearing. If this is your particular pile, you're going through a purification. So a lot of things, I feel like you're letting go of something from your past or some memories from your past. So it may be like ups and downs with you where you're thinking about things from the past. Something about that energy being cleared out. So you're being inspired to start something fresh, new, or go on some type of path of soul searching is what I'm also getting here. Let's see here before we close this reading out. Yeah, toxins are being cleansed out of your life or your body. You're releasing old habits from your past or memories. You're going through a healing process, whoever particular pile this is. That's why you're feeling how you feel. You have a warrior spirit. So you may be able to deal with a lot more than others. For some of you, you could even deal with someone who's watching the channel could have dealt with a miscarriage during childbirth or something like that. All right, anything that you feel like you created and it didn't make it all the way through, something's going to be reborn, but something's being cleansed is what I'm getting here. Also, a solar eclipse may be significant to the changes in your life. Like, so something may happen. You may notice that you go through a purification around the time of a solar eclipse. Or you may notice that something's very, very long for you as far as the female body. I'm getting here for someone who's watching the channel, like your menstrual or something like that during a solar eclipse, because you're going through a purification, all right? So that's what that ending is about. If you need more advice on that, get a reading or something like that, because we do got the reader card here where this person is doing a card reading. Someone's getting clarity through a reading. All right. So, and even in this card here, someone's sick and they're getting like a shot. So for some of y'all, I feel like someone's definitely being healed. They're going through a healing, or you are a healer. You're going through a purification, and that's what it is. All right. So that's it for this particular pile. All right. Thank you. If y'all watch the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, leave some comments below. My Etsy shop link is always in the description box if you want a personal reading. And my email is powerful777expansions@gmail.com. Bye bye, my loves.